Hey, thanks for joining me today. I'd like to say hello to you and welcome you to another power tip from YesData.com. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how to isolate the leads that you're looking for based on industry. So let's get right down to it. If you want to do business with people and companies that are in specific industries, there are several different systems that separate out industries. The most prevalent of which is called an SIC. It stands for Standard Industrial Classification. So let's go take a look at YesData.io and see how we can filter through and find the right types of companies for you. So let's take a look. We're going to click into location. I'm sorry, location. That is not a power tip. Click into industry. Let's do a search. So we'll do a search for, let's say, auto. Just that word auto will bring up everything that is that contains the word auto in it. And we see that it says automotive dealers, gasoline stations, and you say, oh, that's good. We're going to select 55. But that's not maybe the best way to go about it because that's a pretty general category. So you can look into the numeric section. Like-minded businesses are brought together numerically for the most part. And so we're going to go into the numeric section. We're going to scroll down till we get to 55. There it is. We're going to hit this green right caret, and then we're going to see all the subcategories. So you might have wanted automotive dealers, or you might have wanted gasoline stations or boat dealers, but they're all under this big category. If you select the big category, you don't need to select the subcategories. They're included in that. There's another way about doing this because not everything has an SIC code and not everything will be classified the way you would want it to. For instance, if a business has multiple SICs, it may not show up under the SIC that you've chosen, but under another one. So for instance, gasoline stations could show up under gasoline stations as an SIC, but it could also show up as a convenience store. This gets a little complicated. So another way of going about looking for businesses, for instance, would be to type into the company field a word that has to have that company in it. So I typed in auto, let's press search, and let's see what we come up with. Great, so there's 76,955 has the word auto. A lot of it's auto parts, and I don't know what would be good or bad about this for your product or service, but it's a way to start to whittle things down. You can go back in and you can combine the two and go into industry and select 55, and that means that everything has the word auto in it, and rerun it, and you go from 76,000 down to, let's take a look, 35,000. So this is getting to be highly focused. You can go within 55 and you can drill down to the 4-digit level. So this would be new and used cars, or if that's not specific enough, you can break it down a little bit further and to just used cars. But you have to get rid of the 55, otherwise it will encompass the 5521. Hit search, and again, you've got a new data set. It's 2,784 used car dealerships that also have to have the word auto in the company name. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. It's a quick little hint on how to find the right prospects and leads based on the account industry or the company industry that you're interested in. If you need more information, get in touch with us at YesData.com. And thank you so much for your time and energy.